Hi, I'm Emma. Thank you for joining me for this class, which is Yoga to Energize. I hope you'll enjoy it. We're going to begin at the back of the mat in a kneeling position. If kneeling isn't comfortable for you, then by all means be cross-legged, or you could use some support underneath you to sit up on. And as much as this class is fairly dynamic and energetic, that doesn't mean that we can't enter into this and practice it mindfully. So taking a moment to arrive here, you can close down your eyes if you're comfortable to do so. And meet yourself here. Just consciously bringing your attention to the fact that you are on your yoga mat. That you have a living, breathing body. Connect to your breath. Inhale fully. Exhale fully. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Bring your palms together, clasp your fingers and flip your palms away from you. And as you inhale, reach your arms up overhead. You can wiggle around here, reach up, stretch up, find length from your hips to your shoulders. Pretty free here. Inhale, one more breath. As you exhale, part your fingers. Let your right fingertips come down onto the mat and push yourself over onto your left hips. Inhale, reach your left arm up overhead, side body stretch. Active through your fingers, one more breath here. Inhale, push yourself back up onto your heels. Your left fingertips come down now and push yourself off your perch to rest on your right hip as you inhale and lift your right arm up overhead. Inhale, bring yourself up to center. Reach your hands forward and we're going to send it up to downward facing dog. So tuck your toes under, press the mat away. Find your first downward facing dog of the class. Pedal through your feet here. Spread your fingers wide, bring awareness to your hands. Wrap your upper arm bones in towards your ears. Relax the muscles of your neck by letting your head hang down, ears in line with your upper arms. One more breath. Exhale fully. Then look forward and step forward to the top of your mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, rise up, arms up. Exhale, palms meet, heart center. And we go again. Inhale, reach your arms up overhead. Exhale, hands out to the side, swan dive, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back, long neck. Exhale, plant your palms and step back to plank. And for this first one, lower your knees down. Inhale here. Exhale, bend your elbows, lower down onto your tummy. Cobra pose, inhale. Exhale, lower down and push yourself up to downward dog. Really thinking about our hands here and the connection of our shoulders on our back. So wrap your upper arm bones in whilst maintaining integrity and full feeling through your index finger and thumb. Press the mat away. One more breath. Look forward, step forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise up, and we'll go again, straight away. Exhale, swan dive. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant your palms, step back to plank or half plank. Your choice, whether you lower down to cobra or chaturanga, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Deepen the crease at the tops of your thighs. Send your sit bones more back behind you. Feel free to keep a bend to your knees. At the end of your exhalation, look forward, step forward, inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise up. Last time, exhale, swan dive. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant your palms, step back to plank. Lower down, cobra or upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Already you may feel your energy, the heat pulsing, your heartbeat increasing. One more breath here. Sigh it out. Then step your left foot slightly more forward, toes at a 45-degree angle, as you step your right foot up towards your hands, setting up for warrior one here. Bend your front knee. Inhale, sweep your arms up. If this doesn't feel good in your back or in your hips, then by all means let the back heel lift, come up into a high lunge. If you're in warrior one with me, be active through your back foot, press down into the pinky toe edge of your foot. Squeeze your glutes and draw your tailbone more under. Again, active through your hands here. Inhale. As you exhale, let your left hand come down onto the mat, coming into a lunge twist. So sliding your toes back if you need to give yourself a bit more space. Find that action that we had in downward dog. So wrap your upper arm bone in. And in fact, take your right hand to your left shoulder and scoop that under as you come into your twist and your right hand lifts up towards the ceiling. Notice if you're stretching and reaching up here with your top hand, plug your right shoulder onto your back. Inhale, bring your right hand down onto the mat and step back to downward facing dog. One breath here. Now, plant your right foot to set up for warrior one. Step your left foot forward. Bend your left knee. Rise up. Strong legs to swing your hands up. Press down into your back foot. Press your back thigh back. Bend your front knee. Inhale here. Exhale, bring your right hand down onto the mat. Now slide your back toes back a little more. Take your left hand underneath to scoop your shoulder. And then inhale, reach your left hand up towards the ceiling. Strong in your right hand, press the mat away. Find that connection with your left shoulder on your back. One more breath. Plant your left hand down, step it back to downward facing dog. Pause here. Now inhale, reach your right foot up towards the ceiling. Exhale, bring your right knee to the outside of your right elbow. Inhale, send your right foot up and back. Exhale, bring your knee now to your nose. Push the mat away. Inhale, reach your right foot back. Last time, exhale, right knee now to your left elbow. Inhale, push back. And now allow your hips to open. Bend your right knee. Bring your foot towards your butt. Press the mat away with both hands. Inhale, unwind, plant your right foot. Inhale, lift your left foot now. Three-legged dog. As you exhale, bring your left knee to your left elbow. Inhale, swing your left leg back behind you. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, back. Exhale, left knee to right elbow. Inhale, back. Open your hips now. Bend your left knee. Notice if you're shifting your weight in your hands. Evenly rooted here. Open your hip a little more. And then unwind. Inhale, exhale, lower your knees down. Tuck your toes under and walk your hands up your thighs. Draw your tailbone under. Pull your front ribs in and bring your hands behind you with your fingers pointing up. Squeeze your elbows in together. We're coming into a back bend here. Really thinking though about back bending or opening your upper back, opening your chest. So find this core engagement to protect your lower back as you then think about lifting your chest more up towards the ceiling. Imagine there's a string at your chest lifting you up. Squeeze your elbows. One more breath. Inhale. Exhale. With control, come back. I'm going to swing round to face you, but you can stay where you are. As you set your right foot out to the side, walk your hands in, and just as we did in our Warrior One, root down into your foot. So there's a full engagement with your right foot here. Inhale, reach your arms out to shoulder height and plug your shoulders onto your back again. Pull in through the front of your body. Inhale here. And as you exhale, side bend. I've brought my hand to my tummy. You can bring it down your leg. No tension or straining in your neck here. Just finding space. Inhale, windmill your arms over, bringing your hand down to the mat. And again, you might like to have a block here. And lift your right leg. Starting now with your, your right arm overhead. Inhale here. As you exhale, curl your knee to your elbow. Keep pressing into your hand. Press in to your bottom leg and curl in. We'll just do one more. Use your core strength here to squeeze in, open up, lower down, and come round. So with downward facing dog. Pedal your feet. Stretch your back here. So by that, I mean, think about sending your sit bones more up and back behind you. And at the same time, without making a movement here of shifting your chest forward, have the intention of moving your chest towards your thumbs. One more breath. Exhale, lower your knees down. And we'll set up for gate on the other side. I'll come around to face you. So now it's your left leg that comes out. Take a moment here, you know, we can kind of, this could be a gate pose, or really use your strength, press here. So this leg is strong and active. Your legs are strong. Inhale, reach your arms out. Squeeze your shoulders. Don't know what that noise was. And then, now let your left hand come down. Your right arm lifts up. I'm really enjoying side stretching at the moment. I think I'm sitting a lot, getting kind of squishy, crunchy. It's finding length. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, windmill your arms over. And then lift your left leg. Take your right arm overhead. Oof. You can really feel my hip muscles working here. Press the mat away. That same action that we had in our lunge twist. Wrap the shoulder onto your back. Exhale, curl in, knee to elbow. Squeeze. Inhale. Exhale, curl in. Just one more. Exhale. Open up. Plant your hands. Come back to all fours. And just let that release in your body. Just swaying your hips. Catching your breath. And then tuck your toes under, downward dog. This is not the class for my friend Jess, who hates downward dog. I'm sorry, Jess. Okay, it does get easier with time, I promise. Inhale, lift your right foot. So we've been here before, three-legged dog. As you exhale, curl your knee into the middle, squeeze from your core, press the mat away, hug your knee into your chest. Now roll onto the inner edge of your left foot as you send your right foot out and then come to rest on the pinky edge of your foot. Press into both hands, wrap your right shoulder under you. As you inhale, lift your left arm up. Squeeze and cinch your waist. Keep pressing into your hand. Press into your feet as you lift your hips a little more. Inhale. Exhale. Keep pressing into your hands to bring your left hand down onto the mat. Downward facing dog. One breath cycle here. Inhale, lift your left leg now. Exhale, bring your knee into the center. Squeeze your core, pull your knee in. Come on to the inside of your right foot. Send your left leg through the middle and then place it down on the pinky toe edge of your foot. Keep pressing in. Wrap your left shoulder onto your back. Inhale, reach your right arm up. Squeeze your hips up. Keep pressing the mat away. Bring your right hand down. Step back, down dog. Exhale, lower your knees, bring your big toes together and send your hips back to come to rest in extended child's pose. I'm taking my time to make my way down. Rest your forehead on your mat or on a block. Whew. Keep connecting to your breath. If you're anything like me, you can really feel the energetics of this practice, your heart racing. So connect to your steady breath. Inhale fully and exhale fully. And you'll notice that in not too much time, you'll start to settle down. Stay as you are with your lower body. Now walk your hands over to the left corner of your mat or even further. So for me, my hands are off my mat. Press down firmly into your right hand, stretching through the right side of your body. You can experiment with stacking your hands, rolling your shoulders. Walk your hands back through center. Now make your way to the other side. So your hands are off now to the right as you stretch through the left side of your body. Inhale, bring your hands back to center. Walk your hands in. Now take your fingertips behind you, pointing away. Now you can stay here and just work on lifting your chest. Allow your tummy to stretch. Or you may like to even press into your shins to lift your hips. No need to fling your head back, stretching across the front of your body. And then lower your hips back down. Come to sit. Bring the soles of your feet together. And once again, let your hands be behind you as you lift your chest and press your knees down. Release your legs, and you may like to use your hands to do this. And then make your way down onto your back. You can roll your knees into your chest here, gently sway from side to side. And then come to rest in your chosen relaxation shape. So for me, I'm pretty hot now. I need to take up some space. Arms wide, legs wide. And here we have an opportunity to really feel the benefits of our practice. The heat that you have created, the strength that you have demonstrated to yourself. Rest here in your aliveness. Thank you for joining me and sharing your practice with me. And take your time to come to. And please do take the time to thank yourself for your practice.